You can't sleep well, can't focus, and are constantly feeling overwhelmed, working day and night and day producing content. Sounds a lot like burnout, right? In this video, I'll take you through the 5 stages of burnout. But let's start with a definition of what it is. Burnout is a condition that results from ongoing workplace stress that hasn't been managed successfully enough to give you a chance to experience rest and ease. It's not a mental illness like depression and anxiety, but more a temporary experience of unwellness that is driven by workplace overwhelm. A recent article in the New York Times even called the issue of burnout to be endemic to content creators, with many creatives citing that they feel like they've lost their fuel for creating content. Now let's see how it begins. Typically, burnout starts with what is called the honeymoon phase. It's when you're super excited about getting things done and you experience high productivity and satisfaction in creating. You can more easily tap into your creative mind because you're well rested and feeling fired up. You're probably finding yourself both energized and satisfied at this stage. But if you overwork without conscious attention to your own needs and breaks, you can enter the second stage of burnout, the stress phase. This is when you start realizing that the work can be stressful. You're still managing through it, but sometimes it feels like a lot. Chances are you're now noticing 2 things. You have mental fog and you're more worried than usual. The third stage of burnout would be the chronic stress phase. You can trail into it when not modifying your work schedule to undo some of that stress. Now, stress has become common and it's the norm, and you're having trouble shaking it off. You have a higher chance of feeling irritable, having a short fuse, and are putting aside less time for things that bring you joy. Stage 4 is where burnout comes. Now the burnout stage is here. You've finally reached your limits and you're being consumed emotionally and physically. This means that you're likely obsessing, numbing out, and on autopilot. It also means that you're likely struggling with some physical discomfort like headaches, body aches, the works. So you're here, and here is where you're likely experiencing a mind and body shift. You're fully worn out. If you don't cut the cord on burnout, it can become habitual burnout, the 5th and last stage. This is where it'll be hard to bounce back. Common symptoms that you'll find here are chronic unhappiness, worry, emptiness, and a lack of motivation. Your relationships, work, and overall zest for life are all being compromised. It's a tough place to be, and we certainly don't want you there. Now that you learned about the stages, here's a gentle reminder. Pace yourself. Check in with yourself throughout the week to ensure that you're bouncing back and not entering into burnout. Are you familiar with any of the levels of burnout? If so, comment on the ones you know below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to catch the next episode where you'll learn about the telltale signs of burnout.